107.5 WGCI, the Shad's #1 for hip-hop and R&B. You know what it is, the morning show with the Destin legend Leon Rogers, the beautiful Kendra G, myself, the shortest damn man in Chicago, Kyle. And we got another guest hanging out with us today.
From the 36 chambers.
Yeah, yo, give it up, man. One of our favorites in the building, Marlon Wayans.
Is that what you call the projects? The 36? Yeah, you got 36 levels. You got to survive.
Man, we need you to come through and bring the good vibes, man. We've been dealing with a lot with this Jussie Smollett situation.
Oh,
we need some good vibes from Marlon Wayans. You know?
This boy. I'm tired of talking about it.
Right. It's got to be a comedian's dream, though, to have this.
No, I just, this is not what I don't want to hear about this no more. I don't want to hear about it no more. I want to talk about it. But I do want to.
What you gotta say?
I do want to go by the set of Empire right now and see what his first day back is like. Awkward. Craft Services looking at him. He ain't gonna remember his lines. Oh, but you can remember that BS story you told, huh? I bet you know those lines.
I know you want to talk about, but when you first heard it, did you believe it or did you not think it was true?
Yeah, I believed it. I posted about the damn
that's
thing.
right. You
All my black pride and LGBTQ empathy came out. I was like, they can't do this to people. Black man dealt with this. Now a gay black man got to deal with this. And then...
the bullshit.
It's bad when LGBTQ is like this and NAACP goes this.
Let's bring it back to you and why you're here, brother. You're in town. You're doing your thing. Schaumburg Improv. You got some shows this weekend.
Yeah, man. I'm doing shows at the Schaumburg Improv. I got. I had 5 shows. They sold out, so I got 2 shows. Added a third show Saturday night. At what time? Probably 11. I added a Saturday night 11 o'clock, and then I added a Sunday 9 o'clock. So
who rocking with you?
DC Urban rocking with me. I appreciate you for that because I always forget to say that. DC Urban rocking with me. I think Baby Girl coming up one night.
Let me come Saturday at 7 o'clock.
Yes, you better come to the nice audience. Yes. I don't want you to come at 12 when they turn into gremlins. You be up there with your smile and your big boy. Hi guys! What y'all up to? We up to this D. That's what we up to.
That's why I'm to the 7 o'clock show. Shut up.
That's hilarious. You've been doing your thing, man, because we were talking off mic last time you were here. You were
what else is funny? This D is funny, I'll tell you that much. Ha ha, ki. I'm joking.
You've been doing your thing with the stand-up. We were just congratulating you last time because you had the Wokus joint on Netflix that did well, right?
Thank you. It's doing great. It's doing great internationally. It's funny because I dropped that like a year ago, and you don't start seeing the wave until a year later. Like now, my shows are selling out. Everywhere I'm going, I'm having to add shows, and which is great. It's like a comedian's dream. But you think you do the special and immediately after nah, it's a slow grind. Now I got people going. He funny. He's stand up funny.
You set the standard.
Yeah.
You gotta.
But now it's for me. It's not even a standard, but now in order to keep them and build it. Now you drop another one, and you got to make sure you come with it. Yeah. I'm on this journey, man. I just want to be. People go, why you work every weekend and you do movies and you do TV? I'm just trying to be the greatest me that I can be, and the only way I could do that is by doing the most work that I could do. You got to refine your diamond, work your coal into some diamond. And I'm just doing the work, and that's all. That's the one thing people will never be able to say is, yo, he didn't do the work. Nah, I'm humble. I'm not. I never came out and was like, yo, put me in a stadium. Nah, I'm so glad I'm doing the work. I started out in coffee houses with my man DC. He will tell you, in pizza shops. And what's crazy is, I had a TV show. I had just finished Wayans Brothers. I had a scary movie. Made $300 million worldwide. Like, I've had box office, I had success, and I'm sitting there in a pizza shop doing stand-up with 6 people in it. I'm saying that's Marty.
That's the love, though. That's what some of your
greatest.
That's when some of your greatest stuff comes out.
And you'll be surprised, like, by doing it this way, people understand when you get to theaters and you get to like big arenas and you have to, if you skip along the way, you skip a step, man, it's going to come back to bite you. Then you don't know how to control a room. You don't know which person to ignore. You think it's a comedy club is an arena. It's not. Yeah. People, you may hear that one dude, but if you, what you say, you got to keep on moving. They can't hear him. I got the mic. Keep moving. When it becomes disruptive, now I'm going to hit you. But everything that you do prepares you for the next level. I don't want to skip a step. I'm glad that I started out in the small 200 clubs when I started doing the tour. And when I did Wokish, I went on tour for 90 days straight. I made sure I played a room every night. I went on a tour on a bus for 90 days straight just so I could be ready to film those 2 shows that night to be on point so I could make Wokish happen. So I'm looking forward to the next one.
Let's take a break. Marlon Wayans hanging out with us in the studio today, Chicago. Man, y'all don't move. We coming right back. More with Marlon up next. We're back at it, baby. 107.5 WGCI, the Shot's #1 for hip-hop and R&B. Leon Rogers, Kendra G, my man Kyle, I'm in the building. And, of course, Marlon Wayans hanging out with us, hanging out in the city this weekend. You got some shows at the Improv. But before we get into your shows at the Improv, I do want to show you love. I know you're doing your thing with Sextuplets.
Yes, I'm playing a movie where I play 7 different characters. It's about a guy who's about to have a child, and he's going through somewhat of an identity crisis because he's adopted, so he wants to find his birth family. So he goes on a journey to find his birth family, and he finds his brother Russell, and he finds out that he's one of 6 twins. And so I go on a journey with myself, who's Russell. So I play Russell, and I play all the twins. Wow. And I go on a journey to find all my siblings. You know, one is in jail, the other one's in the hospital. Crazy. Negro steal my kidney. It's off the hook. And what's dope is, like, even though I'm playing 7 different people, when you see me in scenes with myself, you quickly forget that it's one dude playing all those different characters. So that to me was, acting wise, was great.
And that's
who knows, I could be the next Jussie Smollett.
Marlon, we don't know for sure that it's not live. There's some room that maybe
the cast members are talking about they want him fired now. Cookie want him. I want him gone. I want him gone. Terrence Howard, I want that Negro dead.
Hey man, that's why I
like my son in the field.
He threw him in the garbage season 1.
Oh my
Real
God.
quick, that'll be coming out on
see why.
That'll be coming out on Netflix, right?
That's gonna be on Netflix. Yes, Sextuplets coming out later on this year, and then I'll be in your city doing stand up. Check for me at Marlon Wayans.
Is the Richard Pryor thing done, dog?
I don't know, man. I don't know. You know, it's like I can't control it. I don't know what's going on. All I know is this. You know, I'm very grateful to that movie because that movie brought me to the stage. So either way it goes, the legend that I love, which is Pryor, brought me to the stage, and I started out wanting to play a great, and now I want to be a great. So I'm just on this stand-up grind trying to be great.
No doubt. Thank you for coming by, man. We want everybody to go support your shows.
All this weekend.
Schaumburg Improv, man. Once more time, put the times out there. You added shows.
Yes, I added shows. There's only tickets for the added shows, which is Saturday at 11 o'clock. And then Sunday at 9 o'clock.
Everything else is sold out.
Everything else is sold out.
Kendra getting down.
I'm getting down Saturday at 7 p.m.
I'm going to come through and order some stuff in his green room.
Okay.
I want hot wings.
Yo, thanks
Margarita.
Thanks for coming by, man.
Thank you for having me. Always a pleasure, man. Good seeing you.
Always here.
All right,
Marlon Wayans on the morning show right here is WGCI. You already know.